can think of for reservation in Mexico. And, I spent a lot of time in my ejido. And one thing that is really interesting that I bring to y'all from a knowledge that's not in books, it's through lived experience, is ejidos are traditionally, because of systemic issues, very impoverished areas, areas that don't have access to medicine, areas that, have been pushed into smaller pieces of land of what is our ancestral land. And, we make a community out of it. But in all of my time that I've been in ejidos, in my ejido, homelessness was never a concept. No matter how poor we were, no matter how little food, how little anything that we had, homelessness was not a concept. There were folks who came from other ejidos that, were pushed out because of different reasons and, did not have a house established in the ejido. But in those instances, we use public spaces like schools, community centers, and things like that to house folks while we came together to build houses for them. And so this is something that I hope to bring to you guys, and something that I question myself and that I hope that you guys question yourselves, is in the same way that indigenous communities hold each other accountable to keeping each other's housed and safe, how do you hold your community to keep all of our community housed and safe and with access to resources that individuals have, that the entire community should have? And so I hope that you reflect on not just how the work that you're doing, but what are your friends doing? What are people that you talk to? What are people in the broader community? What are they doing? How are they carrying forward and caring for our community as a whole? So please, all of the things that you heard today, it's not for, you to it is in a way for you to listen and mull over and think about, but largely it's for you to invite others into your community to talk about these issues, to share the knowledge. Knowledge is not insular, You can read all the books you want, you can, reflect all you want, but knowledge is nothing without action. So I hope that at the end of the day, you learn and you listen and you also invite your community in and you hold all of your community members and your friends, your loved ones, everybody accountable, because Palestinians are our community and house folks are our community. We're all one community, so how do we hold each other accountable for making sure we're all safe and housed? So just some words from my indigenous ancestors that I felt the need to share with y'all. But with that, we're kind of at the closing end of the speaking part. So I just want to invite folks, if y'all have questions, if there was something that, you guys want to learn more about, if someone did